You are my young old man.
Take a seat. Hold
All right, gentlemen, it's great to have you on the iDrive. Uncle Ebo, you've been sorely missed.
So have you, and I've missed you very much.
Oh.
And I'm happy to. So when I was told that I had to come here today, I said,
Yeah.
I'm going to meet my favorite radio presenter.
Oh, thank you, Uncle Ebo.
And then there's a naughty boy who got me laughing on air this morning. Ocham, what's he say?
Ocham is saying your sister.
Pacho makashi was makashi.
What's the man here day?
Me na mi hu ni tell box na wo kura ni pizza. E bi o meko bu kura. O mo kosa ahono kura go bu kura bag. Ahono.
Yes. Ehona wo ka no.
Aye.
Wako ho use tissue paper da.
Aye.
Hey. Wo.
Ame.
Really?
Yes.
So there's number 1 and number 2.
No,
It depends.
I'm talking about number 1. Ojanga they make a via he would disagree.
Obeya no.
Aye answers me one radio sonso. One kind kra na me yiba kwa ma.
Hanky.
Aye.
Sir? Only man back when.
There be. Your point.
Oh, Jenny, how has the year started for you?
It started awesome. It's been great. A lot of learning. Yeah, a lot of revising of notes. Yes, definitely.
I've been thinking of you. You've been on my mind.
Wow.
Yes.
Hey.
You've been on my mind.
It's a good one.
And looking forward to when we can do our mischief again. For a longer period than just one day.
Yes, definitely.
I've also been doing very well. I've also been doing very
Awesome.
good. And
you look well, Uncle Ebo. You look well.
God has been good to me.
God
has been
good.
very, very good to me. And because of this, the man you call the young old man.
Papolu, to be precise.
Papolu.
Papolu, yes.
No. I don't like the Papolu.
Then you might take a young.
You are much younger.
Young
you are much
pensioner.
younger inside and in your mind.
Oh, but you know how old I am in the inside?
How old?
1 hour 56 minutes.
How do you get that one?
Because you see, the Bible says 1,000 years to the Lord is 24 hours. So compute your physical chronological age.
Yes.
And you know.
Okay. So you are 1 hour
56 minutes.
Okay. Then I'm 26 seconds. So Jenny, because of Ochiami's tune this morning, I decided that we should revisit something we did some time ago, which is one of the things that messes up relationships. And it is people glossing over the differences between men and women.
Okay.
Men not understanding why women are the way they are. Women not understanding why men are like that. You know. And it's one of the things that messes up relationships so much. So the differences between men and women that should have enriched our relationships rather tends to create tension and tear us apart. But if we could understand those differences, then it becomes fun, it becomes enriching, and then both of us can grow. So we're going to look at a few differences. And if you don't understand those differences, trust me, no matter who you relate to, either whoever you are dating or whoever you marry, you have issues. Because you will think, my wife is a problem, my man is a problem, but it may not be that he just being a man, she's just being a woman. So let's talk about a few things before the time is up. One, men are not intentional. Women are very intentional. Let me explain what I mean. Jenny, the dress, what Ochiam is wearing today, he didn't think about it. He finished bathing. He looked at the time, I'm running late, went into his wardrobe, pulled whatever was available, put it on, and dashed out. That is a man. Jenny, on the other hand, would have had 2 or 3 options. And right through the time she's preparing, sometimes a woman can even be late because of not quite being too sure
Of what to
which
wear.
of them I'm going to wear.
Frankly, but when I was on the bed in the night, I was thinking of what to wear.
You went, okay. You know, and Jenny knows I was coming here today, so
Uh-huh.
she was going to dress for me as well. In addition to whatever.
Pen the paper here, Marky.
Oh, and Jenny, it will interest you. It's because of your award this today. I went and decided.
And I thought, but you look great in this jacket. You do.
Because I said, I'm going to see Jenny. You know, then something said, what if you get there and it is Kojo behind the distance? I said, then I'll walk away.
Or you probably take off the jacket and leave just the long sleeve shirt.
Yeah. Women are not intentional. Men are not intentional. Women are. Women think through what they are going to say to you. Quite often, not just what they are going to say to you. They think through what effect they want to have with what they are going to say to you. A man opens his mouth and just speaks. The first word that comes. And so the problem is that a lot of women are hurt by what their men in their lives said when the man did not even mean anything by what he said. So, and the woman said, but you said this. And he said, in the first place, we deny. You said it. No, I didn't say it.
That's
no,
true. There's
I
denial.
can quote to you. You said this. You said this on this date. There was even the dog barking next door at the time you said it. Graphic. And the man, because once you play our words back to us, especially the words we speak when we are angry or something, we ourselves are shocked that those words came from our mouth. You mean? I said, no, it doesn't look like me. It doesn't sound like me. Say, yes, you said it. Next time I'll record you. You said it. And so it will help if women can understand that the things you are so mad about, the things that are hurting you so much because he said it to you. Yes, he said it, but he's a man. He didn't even think through the implications of what he was saying. You know, so a man in the heat of the moment can say, look, I'm even tired. I am tired. Or I'm fed up. For the woman, you are fed up not just with the issue we are having. You are fed up with me, with our marriage. How long have you been fed up with me that you haven't told me? And what has made you fed up? So you have just vented. Then you cool down, and now Jenny, I know breakfast for him. Breakfast, but deep fed up. Come here.
Fed up with table.
Fed up when I was table. And then he goes, now why is Jenny so hard? No, she's not difficult. In her mind, if she said I'm fed up, she knows what she's saying. She means what she's saying. And so we should understand that men often, we don't think through what. So it is quite often when you quote it back to us or you call attention to it, then we're, oh, no, that's not what no, that's not it at all. And then we try to explain. And then sometimes in trying to explain, we even create more.
Yeah.
We create more
you dig
mess.
yourselves deeper into the pit.
The next thing different that I think we need to understand and appreciate is this. Mood swings. Ochame, you and I, we can get the same mood the whole year round. Wake up, we can predict our mood. I can tell you, Jenny cannot predict her mood tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Yes, she can't.
Oh, yes, I can't.
She's a woman.
Yes.
A lot of things come to play.
Because depending on the hormonal, the time of her cycle, the hormonal changes. And in some cases, it can be so extreme that she may be acting up and she herself does not even understand it. As women mature, they come to understand some of those things. And so when it's happening, sometimes they can tell you, don't mind me today. You know?
Disclaimer.
My wife can wake up and say, I want to beat somebody.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, I
Wow.
want to beat. I want to beat somebody. You know, because she's walking around. I want to fight somebody. I want to fight. And of course, I'm the one in the room.
You're one on the receiving end.
But you see, because both of us have learned the differences and things like that, then it becomes a reason for humor.
Oh.
You know, I want to fight. I want you, if you like, say thing, and you see. And then,
That's funny.
and I said, okay, you've won. You've already won.
If it were me, I would say I won't say anything.
Naughty or chubby.
But then you understand that, yes, as a man, I cannot understand that mood swing. But it is her reality. She doesn't control it. She can't help it. It is thrown at her, and she has to deal with it. And sometimes she wishes that the man in her life would at least be patient and understanding, because these two shall pass away. You know, so there's a time in the man that she's moody. Every little thing she will cry, or she would blow up. Then there's a time when she's so lively and happy and excited. And you wonder, slow down, girl. Where is this one coming from? No, it's all part of it. We men, we are so simple. It's so funny. It's so simple, and we have to understand that the way the differences God created us. And then the third, sleeping. Ochami, we take a pillow. Not so pessoa obeda. What da?
Kokra.
And I would da what da?
Me da no mada.
Yeah. Ain't you fraud dada no?
Me dey cry Adidas.
We did the man. Now, women cannot sleep like that. No. We sleep like a 100-meter race. Okay? Mother, pam, I'm gone. Metimeni no me wie. Adiache. Oba no da like a relay race. Enti wada na nani ate. Meloko prono. Meloko prono. Yeah. Meloko prono. Not she's. But once it begins with meloko prono, then it goes. Uncle Ebo cry so about no. Enti ye. Enti na ebede. Meaning Uncle Ebo all by ebi obeshe we. Ebi obeshe for sure. Obe say. Ni na wada. Enti. And those things are running through her mind. No, I say for more dabium. When I give her another 30, 35 minutes to 45 minutes. Then you have to, hey, gas, no? Anna, is that the gas I'm smelling? The gas, hey, maybe my kitchen dead, yes. No. Then once that wakes her up, then she must go on to, Oliver in the programming. Oh, last time me call manager. This year SMECO. And I have to get him to come with me and things like that. Ninya yado. Then na asen for moi da bio na nani asen atibio. Na otimi show. Who are the honor? Shano. Because she envies your sleep.
Yeah.
Na what dana was no. Maybe crawl about him. Yeah, look at you.
Snoring in levels.
We would have to understand that. And sometimes she can be so angry, mad with you sleeping. Say, obey your baby, ebi obey ball, and also obey kick you, and also obey team. Now when you into oh sorry,
You
I'm
best show immediately. Start again. Start afresh.
We've got to understand all those things, the mood, the up and down, and let it work for you, the two of you. And sometimes, Nenitia, so I always try to let her sleep before I sleep. So she sleeps with we talking.
Okay.
You know, and then wait. And so anytime she wakes up, so it's not like, why are you disturbing? Why are you moving around? No. She's not disturbing you. That is her situation. The worst is, Ebo, can you hear it? I said, what? There's somebody outside. There's somebody in the compound. Then somebody in the compound. Somebody in the compound. So I get up. Because somebody is on my compound. I must go and confront him. Hey, where are you going? Somebody says somebody is on my compound. Yeah, but if somebody's on my compound, I have to go and show him that I'm the master of the house.
Bema Ofie.
No. The next difference, and this is a difference that messes up a lot of relationships, is the way we make up after an issue. Ochami, you and I, if we fight, and the next time I come here, I greet you and you respond, the issue is over. We won't revisit that issue again. Once I come back and say hello, Ochami to say, what just what? Menewo yasenabo. Very different. Very, very different. Now, what? You are not going to raise the issue up again. Menewo say issue. And you are not going to go and tell people if you are there, Uncle Ebo can't me some time ago. No, it's dead. With women, it's different, as you said. With women, you can't assume it is over. We will have to revisit the issue. Now we talk about it. We would have to talk about it. If we haven't talked about it, Emma won't apologize. Yeah, the issue is not dead. And until that issue, that has happened, that process has taken place, whatever you do is scoring.
Even
And then
who
should go and say so offside. So, because what said that in their mind, no, you are pretending. Omufi said, what said that? You are pretending you don't remember. Say, me know you will issue. Say, me buefu, I'm mad at you because of something you did. And say, what can you say? The way you we parted this morning, no, there was an issue. Into Baye, you should have come and raised the issue.
Yeah.
Say, Jenny, Mr. The way I spoke to you this morning, it wasn't good enough. I was snappy, I was shabby. Forgive me.
Yeah.
But when you do that with a woman, that is not the end of it. Because, I don't know, you've just put in a plea. The case has not been heard. The case will be heard with the opening of the files. That is where your wife or the woman in your life becomes Madam Professor, history professor. So, sorry. Sana yeah. Sana
Uncle Ebo.
2017. And it was May. No, Sana yeah. Now and then the history lesson will go and go and go, and that is where a lot of men fail. Even when they remember to apologize, it is when the history lesson is being given that they blow up. So, why are you raking up the past? No, she's not raking up the past. Because when a woman is upset, she doesn't make a distinction between past and present issues. Everything comes in. And your bit, what she expects you to do, shut up and listen to me. Because I must vent it. When women are upset and they don't get a chance to vent, it kills them. I can do, it's all right. Even when I'm angry, even when somebody has provoked me, I can go, it's all right, and get it out of my system. But it must come up one way or the other. You know?
Like me probia bonanso.
Yes, me probia bono.
Abono no pe.
The when I was in school, at that time we didn't understand this. My mate, I had gone to so we can go to school together, and he was on my route. And then apparently the mother and the father had been fighting in their room. You know, so when I got there, he got ready and picked his bag. So he shouted, like he normally does, "Mom, I'm off." And you sound like a father. You
Hey.
look. And the boy was,
Oh. That's a serious
because
one.
Papa na yeni bibi won't mean country no,
Yeah. Okay.
because he won't listen.
Yeah.
And it has to go to the
Transference.
the boy, yeah. It has to come out. Women would want you, so you keep quiet and listen, or we are apologize again for everything. Now you have your wife back. But until that happens, you don't have and this thing trips men up over and over and over because we do not understand. That's how they last week, yeah, but last week you can't watch it. I've been waiting for us to talk about this. Woba and so one can she
That's the one who needs
yeah, what I said the one who say one kai. And for them it's deliberate because she understands that men are the one. And I'll come and apologize. I'll raise the issue and apologize. Why? Let's just say you make round put and then it becomes women must understand that. For instance, your man messes you up. He says something terrible, and then comes back in the evening with a parcel for you. It is his way of saying, "I'm sorry, many, my ferry."
Okay.
Because normally, under normal circumstances, in fact, gives him a fee. And if a man comes with a gift, why you be no apologizing for you? But I know that woman also be the after chain no share, huh? Yeah.
Can you
And then- yeah.
Looking for.
Here under normal circumstances, yeah, I appreciate this, but not today. Today I'm mad with you. And to give some fatu in chain. Now what's he saying? Kasa, you know. Now also being a man, you go away and say, "Oh, my talk gift a man. Oh, me to watch a crime man. Watch expensive ones he be. Me tom man. Me no. No, you just have to apologize. The next, and I think I would end on that because we've run out of time, has to do with dates and remembering dates. Acham, when is your birthday?
21st July.
I'm older than you by 1 day. I'm 20th.
Oh.
July.
Yeah.
That's why we disagree a lot.
Yeah. And now, I keep saying, I can't say it.
Oh. Both of
But
you.
Ochami, I can tell you that there are times when you don't remember your birthday until somebody reminds you or something happens to remind you.
Severally.
Oh.
Women never forget their birthdays.
No.
Jenny, do you understand?
Yeah, I'm
We forget. Sometimes it is the women in our lives who makes us remember.
Wow.
Especially those of us who are a jammer. That Amadi, they celebrate their birthday from kids, so they get used to it. A jammer, when they celebrate your birthday, Amawo. The first time they celebrated my birthday for me, I was 16.
Hey.
That was because of a certain thing God did. I dreamt that 3 men were ushering me home from school. And in the dream, you know how in dreams you are experiencing something and yet you have some knowledge that is not part of the experience. So in the dream, I knew these were angels. You know, because my mind went to the, so they ushered me to the gate to my house and said, "Kwabena, happy birthday." And then they left.
Wow.
So I woke up and went to my mother's room and said, "Can I have my baptismal certificate?" So she pulls it out, and it was 20th July, the date. Wow. So I go, "Today's my birthday." "Oh, Dama, why would I on the area, Toma?" That was the first and only time my birthday was celebrated for me.
At the age of 16.
At the age of 16. Because of that dream, I remember very well. After that, before that, never celebrated. After that, never celebrated. Yes, when they celebrated.
The angels didn't come to wake you up to go to your mom's
Now.
office again. A mom's room.
So you marry somebody like me. And then especially if you come from the kind of home where your birthday has been celebrated for you from the age 1. When you didn't even know that there was a celebration going on. And on your birthday, you are watching me and watching me to see whether I will remember and I will not remember and I will not remember. Forget it. It's not even on my mind. Then you go and say, so you call your friend, you know, he didn't wish me happy birthday. It means I don't mean anything to him. I don't mean anything to him. Hey, slow down. That's unlogical for a man. It doesn't follow. Because you are there, I've seen you, you've woken up, you are well, it's a new day, it's a happy day, let's go on.
Life goes on.
But for the woman, it is important. We must mark this day. The worst is when they celebrate yours for you in the hope that you take a cue from the way they celebrated yours for you and up your game next time.
That's a
Now,
good
on
one.
top of that, now refi.
I see.
And then sometimes they go like, ne birthday, next birthday, miss me refi. Ni ahwe. Era, we yen is come because I won't even remember it's my birthday.
One misfire.
1 minute. And then this thing of, they would try to call you and wish you happy birthday as soon as midnight strikes, to be the first to wish you. And for them, it's important that I'm the first to wish you happy birthday. One of my our daughter's sons, ne birthday, wada. Wada. Was it that day he went to bed because he was very, very tired. Then at midnight, so Uncle Fe said, ya lock gate now. And in his mind, because I said, no. What's going on?
That's why you can only think, you can't say.
But he said he was too tired to fight. So he just got up. But in his mind, what kind of nonsense is this? Then walks, and of course, going to the gate, he had to go to the hall first. Gets to the hall, and here is a cake and everything, and it's happy birthday! And he said, I look at the parcels there, I look at my wife, and then I just turned around and went back to bed.
He did not.
And the wife was upset. I said,
I
"You
would
upset?
be
You
upset
woke me up.
also. Oh my.
This could have waited for the morning. But for the woman, it meant something.
Yeah.
Man, they said, "May General Ho, you mean so much to me. I've gone to extra lengths to pull this off for you." For the man, you disturb my sleep. Jenny, what did he say?
Oops. I mean, I don't. I'm wondering. He turned and went back to bed.
Yes.
Man.
Angry. Wow. He was mad. What's seminar? What's seminar? Because for the men, it is not such a big deal.
Big deal.
So unfortunately, when he forgets your birthday, find a way of getting something extra from him. Because as soon as you tell us, yesterday was my birthday. Oh, it was. Yeah, you forgot. Again. This time you will have to, and then you name your price.
Okay.
Now it all becomes part of it.
Okay.
In my house, I've told all the women in my house, say, we bear the main kai. And it's all person me kaya. You remind me 2 weeks to the birthday. Because on the day of the birthday, so when they remind you and you say happy birthday, I'm saying it doesn't count.
No, it's not enough.
Should be the date. So.
No, you should remember.
Okay.
And they say they remind me 2 weeks before. What remind me? Then on the day, yes, you'll get the wage. But say what to tell me now? Say mekai, obekai. Take it for granted, menkai. Jenny, those are a few differences between men and women that mess us up.
Okay, but we have some messages here. Albert, can you please scroll up for me? Let's get to them. This morning, Hayfoot says, "Good morning, Sunny." Good morning, Uncle. And good morning, Joy just delivered. Cassandra says, "Good morning, Sunny team." Herbert says, "Good morning, Uncle Ebo. We are happy to see you."
Oh, I'm happy to be here with Jenny.
Paul Sefa says, "Good morning, Mr. White." And SB Gavin says, "Good morning, Sunny FM. It's nice to hear your voice this morning, Uncle Papa Ebo White." Anytime I hear your words of wisdom, I stop everything I'm doing just to listen to you. God bless you for us.
Thank you.
And Sharaba has mentioned Francis Renell Wright Jr. I don't know what she's mentioning him for. As a Simbi Trino or something, I don't know. But that's mentioned right there. And Thy Will Ekwako says, "Wow, Ochame, I've finally seen your face now.
Oh, really?
I love your voice." And I was like, "Who is this?" By seeing you here, I now get it straight.
I'm a very bad man.
Getting it straight says,
Not in my hand.
Naughty man.
and Ishiraba says, "Same here. She's seeing you for the first time." Ikea Boatiman possesses nice suit. Bless you, Uncle. And Jennifer Akosia Ocher says, "Wow, same here. She's also seeing you for the first time." Lisa Blanks says, "Uncle Ebo, so true. It is never over until we talk about it and you apologize."
Yeah, and you apologize.
Yeah. And Thy Will Akriaku says, "Hey, the day to know, dear, women are so attached to it, and it marvels me a lot." Inshaba says, "Wow,
But
divine." Wow, divine encounter.
Birthday, anyone anniversary.
Wedding, you mean?
Wedding anniversary. You must remember. You must remember. Boss, what is it?
Albert is here with us.
That's Alberto Nasso.
Chumwa Dumako says, "God bless you, Uncle Ebo, true wisdom." Uncle, you've lightened up our morning today on the I Am Drive, and we're hoping we'll have you surprise again sometime this month.
Yes,
of February, definitely.
Let's work some mischief up.
Definitely.
Let's work some mischief.
But you're listening to us, whether you're married or single, we have our couples dinner come. Uncle Ebo, are these things necessary? The couples take the time, to be out together, be at programs like this.
That is
what
one
would
of the
you say?
differences between men and women.
Yes,
That
let's talk
messes us
about
up.
that. Let's talk about that, Uncle Ebo.
Men don't care about going out.
Okay.
And so at every function I've gone where couples have come,
Okay.
I've always asked the woman to say thank you to the man.
for coming.
Because under normal circumstances, Jenny,
we
we don't like dressing to go out. We don't.
It's true, pa.
We
It's
don't.
true about me.
And sometimes, if you force us to go, we don't mind wearing t-shirts to follow you. Well, you've gone to
some
do your
old
hair.
sandals.
You've gone to do your hair. You ordered a new dress. You're wearing a new shoe. We're free. And
You must compliment.
any bag to match. No, or no. I feel aggressive. You know, oh, you're ready, Nyanko. Is my ready? In this,
Ready,
no, abadan another ntokwa.
Your uncle, but a friend of mine attended his friend's wedding, and up to date, she remembers how he was dressed. He went in a Lacoste shirt. I think it was some shorts or so, or some old trousers and some old sandals. She was not pleased until today. I mean, he's been harassed for that. She says she doesn't like the way he dressed to her wedding. So definitely what you're talking about, because he must have been in his best dressed outfit for that wedding.
Yeah.
Anyway, this was
the men. Let us understand that it means something to the bonding of with your wife. That she's happy that we went here. For her, it means something. And I said, anytime I have gone out to Florence or something, I know I have 2 weeks pass. 2 weeks, I made me the bonibia. It will not become an issue.
it shall be written off.
Yes, it will be written.
So, gentlemen, if you want free 2 weeks leave, who knows? Maybe your wife could even give you a month leave free. All right, you want to join us on our Love That Sticks dinner. All right, this one says, "Oh, wow, me and my wife couldn't get down from our car because we couldn't stop listening to Uncle Ebo."
Wow.
And Jake says, "Good morning, JJ, your chairman, Uncle Ebo. This birthday matter, up to now, my father doesn't know any of our siblings, our birth dates, but my mom knows all of it, and even the exact time we were all born." And Wisdom says, "It's always a joy listening to Uncle Ebo. If we, the youth of today, can imbibe all that he teaches, marriage would be the sweetest thing to have in the near future." And Inshiraba says, "Yes, so when marriages may last a little longer." God bless Uncle Ebo. Right, so want to join us on our Love That Sticks dinner. It's happening on the 13th of February at Marriott Hotel with Elder Amos, Kevin, Annan. Sorry about that.
It'll be
Yes,
wonderful, wouldn't it? It'll be
definitely,
wonderful.
definitely.
But tell me, your people don't know you.
No, they shouldn't know me.
Oh, I know.
Or they would dislike me.
Why would you say
Nobody
that?
who knows you would dislike you.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Miss Uncle, why are you called white? But you are dark skin.
Yeah.
We want to respond to
No. I'm
Ochame.
just wondering why he's diverting from the discussion on Ochame.
That's what he
Because
does.
I'm not-
He's a master at that.
You know, the people saw you on camera for the first time. Ewiase did not come to America.
All right, so you want to join us at the couples dinner on the 30th with Elder Amos, Kevin, and it's only 600 CDs per couple. I know we are over 90% booked, so you want to call and make that reservation. All right, stay with us.
You know what, ladies? Tell us. All it took was a romantic dinner over great food, candlelights, a perfect playlist, a walk by the beach, an amazing view from our room. It was so perfect. It was really great.
Excited. Woo!
Sometimes that is all it takes. On a